Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I built this little, it's just going to be like a supply ship. I'm going to redesign the superstructure a little bit, make it a bit wider. I know, I shrank. I basically just shrank down the frigate. And I thought, okay, well if the frigate goes down, we're going to need a vessel to go out and recover it in some way, shape, or form. So that's kind of what this vessel attempts to do. And right now I'm just testing out the crane here. Cool. It's just a heavy duty crane, and then I'm gonna have two like as you can see, I have a thing I can connect to it. I don't know what you call that thing. Yeah, so it'll have a little thing I can connect to it, which will have different adapters on it. So obviously I need a heavy crane for loading the cruise missiles, and then in the front of the ship, it's just I combined it. There's only right. I stripped out all the electronics that were in here because we don't really need them anymore. So this is one area. This is going to be probably safety equipment and recovery equipment. And then in the front here is where I've got the missiles here, and I'm going to put ammo. This is going to be all the ammo and stuff that we'll be reloading. There's a main door here. And then down in the front, I just compressed it. There's the kitchen, and then it's going to be a few bunks here, and that'll be it. So a small crew, right? Small crew. This is just going to be a way smaller vessel than the frigate. That's the whole idea behind it. I guess I have to still renovating the inside. So maybe I'm thinking what I might do is do a crossover as well, and make like turn this into like a SAR boat, like a non-navy type ship. Because anyways, the idea here is I have the ferry, the nuclear ferry, which carries the lav and the fuel trucks, so we can do like island assaults with the vehicles, which I want to do. And so we need like a couple of medium-sized ships. So that's what this ship tries to do. It tries to be the medium vessel. The frigate is maximum length, and the ferry is maximum size. So we need something smaller than that, which can resupply both. You know, if they sink or whatever, we need to be able to recover them in some way. Yeah, so that's what the ship's going to do. It's going to be a recovery ship. It'll have a technical equipment, diving equipment. Like I say, if the frigate sinks, I want to be able to go over and recover it. So repair it while it's underwater, start pumping the water out of it. And I know that like I was having issues last time trying to get air out of this. I think the issue is there's so much water inside that I might need to bring air inside to try and help force the water out. I'm not sure, because the pumps were working pretty slow. Like once you put the liquid filter on the pumps, I noticed they become 50% effective. So you have to like quadruple the amount of pumps that you need. Maybe they'll balance that eventually. I'm not sure, but whatever. It just means more pumps. So yeah, so those are the things that I'm going to try and do to this build. Have the crane, and then have some underwater recovery equipment. I don't know if we'll have a robot. I might. If I do, there might be a robot in here. That might be what we'll do on this ship. Actually, yeah, that sounds really good. Oh, what a wonderful idea. Thanks guys for suggesting that. So that's what we'll do. We'll put a little ROV on here that we could use to go down and help us in the recovery process. Now I'm going to release the frigate in a couple of days. I need to make sure that this ship is calibrated so I can load and unload the frigate, and then I need to do a couple of things to the frigate. I need to be able to load and unload. Let's see, I'll save this here. So yeah, this is just a Navy kind of supply ship is what we're going to call this build, and it's hopefully going to be compatible with this. So what I need to do on the midsection here is put a door here that'll open, and then we can load missiles in here. And then I might need another crane or something on the back. I need to make sure I can use the crane to load and unload the cruise missiles. So that's basically it. Once I get that figured out today and tomorrow, and then I'll add maybe some paint blocks around. Then I'll put it on the workshop. It'll be 100% ready to go by then because I'll have gone through the missiles and the cruise missiles one more time. Yeah, and then we'll have this. So, and like I say, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do for color scheme and for paint yet. Because we have... I think it's on the workshop. Yeah, this one here. I put it on the workshop. It's got no lights. So we have this. The ferry. Right? It's got some guns on it, but I also want to change it so it has some better defenses. And this has the lavs. Right, this has which need to be changed. These need to be changed around a little bit, and the trucks. And then it had, this was a troop truck, but I'm going to change that around to a fuel truck, just so it can refuel. Right, so it's a convoy. So we have the convoy. So that's coming up, and then that way that'll take care of our search and destroy. I'll have a vehicle pack for search and destroy. I have to go back through space because they changed the compressed gases around. And we have the new, I built the new, whatever you want to call it, crane thing for the space shuttle, right? The handler for the space shuttle. So I got lots. There's lots going on here. There's lots going on. Probably too much insanity. I don't know why that's not saved in here. And then we'll eventually tackle this. I promise we'll reapproach industry again. So my hope is that this tug, whatever, I don't think it's really a tug. It's more of a supply vessel. A tug is half the size of this, so I'll have to build like a real tugboat. My hope is that maybe this supply ship we can use in our industry. Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to find a better scale so it makes the oil rig and stuff look larger than it actually is. Because if I fill it in with that blue ship, I mean, there's the blue ship. It's maximum size. It's nice, but it's maximum size. And I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. You know, I think this, the scale that I have here works really well. It can be adapted. You know, the length works really well, and I know how to make it stable and stuff. So I think this is the scale that I'm going to use coming up. And then this ship here, maybe I'll do a fishing boat conversion for it as well. That would be neat, actually. The fish could be up front and stuff. Yeah. So anyways, so look out for that. I just want to do that. That's the Navy tug here. So a couple of days, and I'll put the other one up. So the next couple of videos might be this, and you're probably going to be wondering, well, what about the frigate? Like I say, I just have to make sure I can reload the frigate with what's available on this ship, and then I'll put the ship on the workshop. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.